So you all just saw some video footage from the other weekend. I got some friends together and I had a binder burning birthday party. Try saying that 5 times fast. But I really wanted to have this party because I wanted to say goodbye. And I've talked a little bit about this in my post-op videos where it felt kind of weird because everything was so rushed and I was so anxious when I was in Florida right before surgery. And I didn't really take the time to acknowledge that I was going into surgery and saying goodbye to this one part that has been a part of me for such a long time. So this party was this chance to say farewell and to say goodbye to that part of my past and recognize that it has taken me a while to get to where I'm at today, but I'm so incredibly thankful and happy. So it was this really beautiful moment and I'm really, really happy I did it. So even though I did burn some of my binders, I still have 3 left that are in pretty decent condition. And I figured instead of throwing them out or burning them, why not try to give it to somebody who is in need of a binder? Because let's face it, binders are expensive. Not everyone has access to it due to financial reasons, or if they think that their parents would frown upon it, they're too afraid to ask to get one, anything like that. So it goes for reasons like that as to why I want to do a giveaway. So 2 of the binders that I'm going to be giving away are from GC2B, and I've talked about GC2B in my previous videos, and I cannot say enough good things about this company. I love the company so much, and I love the binders so much. They are very comfortable, they're easy to move around in, and it's a very breathable material, and you just don't feel like you're being suffocated. So it's a win-win. You're binding your chest and you can breathe perfectly fine. And then I have another binder, and I think it's an Underworks binder just by the way it looks. It's just been a long time since I've worn it, so I really don't know. It was basically my oh shit binder if I had my binders in the wash or something. But the Underworks binder, it bound my chest really nice and I did like it, but it was causing a lot of irritation on my skin, and that could have been from a number of things. I found out I was allergic to something in deodorant, so but I just never went back. That was when GC2B was becoming more in the spotlight, so I was like, well, I might as well try it because I needed a binder, and I just ended up liking GC2B so much more. But I know some people absolutely love Underworks and they swear by Underworks, so it's a total preference thing, and everyone's bodies are different and they're shaped differently, so it's good to try them out. I'm gonna go set up my camera so I can show you some close-ups of these binders and what they look like and what their condition is in, because some people, you're probably like, no, I don't want to use the binder. They are used, and one thing I will say about used binders, they're actually really nice for having around for if you want to go on a hike or something like that. That way it's a little bit more breathable, and I used to use my old ones for swimming and stuff like that, so they do come in handy, and these still have some time left in them, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna go set my camera up. So this, hands down, was my absolute favorite binder, and it definitely shows because it is well worn in, but it still has some life to it. As you can see, it's definitely worn in. You can actually kind of see through it when you put it up to the light. It also kind of bevels out where the stitching is from the binding part versus the stretchy material. So that's something to note. It doesn't work that well when you're wearing tight-fitting clothing. And here is the second GC2B binder, and this is the nude number 4 half. So similar to the black tank GC2B binder, It is definitely worn in, and you can kind of see through it, which is weird because I didn't really wear this one a whole lot. But one thing to note with this one is it does have some rippling towards the bottom where it's stitched together. And so similar to the black tank, it's not one that you would wear very tight fitting clothing with. And lastly, this is the Underworks Cotton Concealer Chest Binder. At least that's what I think it is. Like I said before, it's been a while since I've worn it. I barely wore this one. But one thing to note with this binder, the cotton material by the stomach area got really stretched out for whatever reason. And I don't know if that's just from washing it, because I didn't hand wash binders. I always just threw it in with my normal laundry. But the outside is cotton material and the inside is the actual binding material. But it's a binder that was hardly used, so it works fine. So those are the binders that I have that I want to give away to some folks. And they are size small, at least I think they are a size small. They should be from what I typically would order. And I will put a link in the description where you can look at their size chart, and so you can get an idea if it's gonna fit you. And they are used, so they are a little bit looser, so keep that in mind as well. But if you are interested in entering into this binder giveaway, you are in luck, because I tried to be really organized with this and I made a Google form document. So I'll put that link in the description, and it should be pretty straightforward, but it's the first time that I've ever done something like this, so if it's a little bit wonky, I apologize in advance. But there's just a few questions and a few different requirements, so go check that out. I'll put the link in the description, and I look forward to reading what you guys have to say. And I should say that I'm going to be picking 3 individuals at random, so if you are one of those individuals that I do pick, I will get in touch with you and let you know that I picked you, and then we can discuss how I can ship it out to you. And I don't want anyone to pay for any of this. This is just me paying it forward to the trans community. And also, if I do select you, if you would like, I can do a shout out in my next video, so I can let people know who got the binders and whatnot. But if you are an introverted person and don't want your name blasted around YouTube or any social media, that is totally understandable, and I will respect that. But if I pick you, we'll talk about that. But I think that is it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you are interested in the binder giveaway, go ahead and click the link in the description, and that'll take you right to where you need to go to submit for it. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and I would encourage you to share it, because I do want this to get out into the world, and I want people to know that I'm doing a binder giveaway, because a lot of people are in need of binders, and I really want it to go to somebody who really, really needs it. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will do a video soon. But until then, I hope you all have a safe and wonderful few days ahead. All right, thanks guys, bye.